Hi traders, how did we achieve this 73.04% performance for our Q3 performance report over these three strategies, also with every trade being logged in each of the strategy tabs, as you can see over here. In each of the strategies, over these three strategies, we have achieved 73.04% at 1% being 1,000, that would be 73,040 pounds. How did we achieve that? I'm also going to be sharing with you the 3 steps to building a sustainable, scalable, reproducible strategy. This and more in this video. Hi traders, thank you for joining the MasterTheMarkets team in our Q3 performance video today and supporting us in our mission to spread the truth of trading and help you achieve consistent performance. It is Tune Upon here, founder of MasterTheMarkets Illustrates Conference and the Traders Open Day. So here we are, traders, on this Q3 performance report video. You see that we have made 73.04% so far for this year from January to September. Now, what I want to draw your attention to is, in fact, you can see that in September was one of our biggest months and it stays to be the biggest month after actually March, and then followed by January. July came quite close with 10.39% as well. Okay. Now, as you can see, every single trade has been logged in each of the tabs for each strategy. We are altogether doing 3 strategies. Over here is the what cumulative performance you're seeing over there. And you can see every single trade has been logged. We only not do currencies. We do altogether about 9-10 instruments. Some of our clients even carry on to do, after this education, they carry on to do even other instruments as well, because the principles are cross-transferable.
If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and smash that like icon. If you haven't joined our channel yet, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications immediately when we post up quality content like this, and especially to get our live trading updates sent directly to your phone.
Now you can see over here as well, we have done TSL primary over here, we've done liftoff over here. So all trades are all pretty much logged in into this spreadsheet here. And it's all in real time, which is publicly shared by our trading team here with our traders, with our members, all for educational purposes. Now, as you can see over here, what is the things that have contributed to this big jump in September? As you can see, TSO primary, this strategy has contributed 11.15%, its biggest month after July and January. However, you can see liftoff is lifted quite a lot in September, 7.48 as well. And then you can see the one-day exit is a bit steady overall throughout this period. You can also watch our Q1 and Q2 performance videos as well to see how we have performed so far. And you can see traders that over here, if you take a look, how did we get this 11.15%? A couple of trades that I do want to bring to your attention. One was the dollar Swiss trade, which contributed quite a bit to this profit. So you see over here, the dollar Swiss trade over here, 18 September, we took it. We came out for 5.10% over here. Okay, 5.10% profit that we took. Now, what was the basis of that? Let me just quickly go on to the charts. You can see that over here, in terms of dollar Swiss, this was the trade that we actually took, the one in blue, when we had the bottom confirmation by our formulas over here, by the smart money indicator. And then after that, we took it for a nice ride up, and then which gave us the big nice profit of 5.10%. Now, the other thing also that gave us a good amount was basically Aussie dollar. Let me just show you that as well. Liftoff, Aussie dollar is the one which was over here out on target, and that gave us a nice 4.13%. And what we'll be catching over there, diagrammatically, figuratively on the chart, you can see over here that this was a trade that gave us the signal to go in on this green bar here. on the liftoff based on a moving average basis. And then after that, we caught this nice move all the way down. Okay, so that's what we have done so far on this strategies here.
For those of you who are unsure of any of the terminology or the concepts in this video, watch our free Trader Starter Pack 5-day video course as shown in Empire Cinema. It is educational, entertaining, and covers basics and advanced content with cross-transferable principles for trading and investments. It pertains to both beginners and intermediate traders, all dedicated towards helping you achieve consistent performance. Go ahead and register for it on the link below.
And that's how we are achieving the 73.04%. At 1%, being £1,000, that would be £73,040. Okay. Right. Some of you might say, I've covered this in the other video as well. Oh, Tiro, how can we put 1% of 1,000? We need a very big account for that. How do we do that? Then you can understand, you have to understand about advanced risk management, where you can risk £1,000 per trade if you know your maximum drawdowns in your peak to drawdown valley. And all of that. Okay, advanced risk management, that was all covered in Q2 performance video. You can go and watch that as well on our YouTube video series. Now for this video, I'm going to just show you, some of you are wondering, why are these strategies performing so well and why is it keeps on increasing? Why is that? So I'm going to be sharing with you the three steps to building a sustainable, scalable, reproducible strategy. There's 3 steps for building a sustainable, scalable, reproducible strategy. What would the first step be? I'll cover it over 3 parts. The first step to building a sustainable, scalable, reproducible strategy is CO. Okay, what is CO, you may ask? Thiru, what is CO? Now, for those of you who have attended Traders Basecamp and all that, you will be familiar with that. For those of you not, the first part of the C means concept. First of all, before you start to put the parameters or you're programming a strategy, you must design your strategy based on a strong concept that keeps recurring in the market. When I've done conferences and seminars over the world, and especially in also the around the clock trader lives and all of that, the money show and all of that, I've talked about this concept being recurring. Like for examples, turning points keep recurring in the market. Ranges also keep recurring in the market. You have to find the principle that keeps recurring in the market. That's your first step, concept. Build that concept first, okay? And then your strategy around that concept. The second thing then, traders, you see, before I just do that, let me just quickly go onto the chart. So for example, if you go onto dollar Swiss, for example, you can see there's always a turning point, right? Top and bottom, it alternates, isn't it? That keeps recurring. How do you capture it? How do you make money out of it? That's how you build a strategy on it. All right. The second thing then of the O, which is for every strategy, you must have a objective. Okay. Objective means what? What is the point where you want to exit? What is the objective for that strategy? You see, for example, if you take a look at our one-day exit strategy here, which is making a steady, nice, small profits all the way, this is just one day. After it hits our target within one day, it's a very short target that we do. After it hits it, we are out of the market. We don't worry about, after it hits that target, let's say after this point here, if our target is here, after it hits it, we don't worry about, oh, it's moved so much, why have I not stayed in the trade and all that? No, that's just the objective for that strategy, and that is it. Okay, strategy 1. Then you go on to create strategy 2 based on the same thing, a concept, an objective, and the objective may be a bit more larger in strategy 2. That's how we construct it, and that's how you're seeing all this performance that we are actually achieving over here. Okay, so that's what you're seeing over here on how we achieved the 73.04%. profit, with 1% being 1,000, that would be 73,040 pounds. So traders, so that's the first thing I want to impart to you. CO, concept and objective. That's the first step for building a sustainable, scalable, reproducible strategy. Reflect on that, go back to your strategy that you're doing and see if this is you have inculcated this into your strategy, and if you're not, go and see how you can incorporate that as well. A really good place also to start to see how we build this kind of strategies based on our open equity principle as well, which I'll be talking in part 2, is the Trader Starter Pack. Okay, Trader Starter Pack has been put over 12 years of collated research taught by institutional quant traders to us, and it's a 5-day video course. It's really highly invaluable. I highly recommend everyone to see it. It's both for beginners and intermediate traders. Okay, so both of you can definitely benefit. Both classes of traders can benefit. All right, traders, I guess that's pretty much that on this video on the part 1. Q3 performance report. In part 2, I will look at the second step for building a sustainable, scalable, reproducible strategy. And as we always say, traders, till the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master.
If you want to get notified every time we put a video up, especially on our live trading update videos, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications icon. This will get the YouTube algos to kick in and for you to join us in our mission to spread the truth of trading further, so that traders like you can benefit from our videos to trade like a master, achieve consistent performance, and change lives.